At Volunteers in Medicine, when we looked around the city, we could see that people were dying because they were poor. They could not get the health care or medications they needed. To us, this seemed like the greatest injustice in the world, that people would die just because they were poor. At Volunteers in Medicine, we believe that every life is of infinite value and that everyone deserves access to health care. We believe everyone deserves a healthy, productive, long, and as happy life as possible.
A co-worker of mine gave me some information about the Volunteers in Medicine. They checked my blood pressure. It was dangerously high. I could have actually had a stroke. The doctor was very concerned. He immediately ran some tests and found out that I needed medication, and that medication, I believe, saved my life.
I woke up one day, I had been in the hospital for 4 days. I had been in a coma, didn't really understand what was happening. And my wife explained to me that I went to bed and had a seizure, took me to the emergency room.
He couldn't go back to work, so he lost his insurance. And I was working, however, I had to care for him, which meant my job terminated me and my probational period, so we had no insurance.
And we were really having a hard time. And a friend of mine mentioned this place, Volunteers in Medicine, and I gave you guys a call. You took me on as a patient, and I had quite a bit of medication to take and no way to pay for it or get it. So it was a pretty dire situation.
I was seeing all kinds of doctors, all kinds of clinics, and they didn't diagnose what I had.
The first time I came to the clinic, they act like they already knew me. You know, I felt like a personal connection with everyone here, from the security guard to the receptionist, the doctors, the nurses. I always feel like I belong here.
The staff is exceptional. They are friendly, they're very personable, they show a caring, genuine love for their patients.
Coming here to Volunteers in Medicine has really impacted my life in a way where if I had to pay for the medical care that I'm receiving right now, it would be literally impossible.
Well, I feel that Volunteers in Medicine has provided me a second chance in my life. I was looking at my health as really being out of control. My finances were bad, and you guys have provided great health care, have got me off some of the medications, and I have a positive outlook for my future.
I've been in much better health since I came to the clinic, and I'm learning also how to use preventative care so that I'm not coming to the clinic as regularly.
Today, I'm getting a cap put back on my tooth that I've lost over 10 years ago. I don't smile. I don't go out much. So they called me and asked me if I wanted to have this done.
She has a tooth that she had crowned a little over 10 years ago, front tooth, and the crown came off. So we are going to re-prep the tooth and try to give her another crown.
Oh, you like it?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes.
How do you like it, Elizabeth?
Thank you so much.
Oh, God bless you.
God bless.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
I haven't smiled in a long time, so I have to get used to it again. I feel great.
They're giving us a bright light in our times of need.
If they wouldn't help me out with my issues, I think I wouldn't be here.
I think if I didn't have access to VMSN, I probably would not be here.
I just can't express enough the gratitude that I have for being a patient at this clinic for 10 years.
I want to thank VMSN for being there for me and for everyone that comes here, because we do need help. And without them, life just wouldn't be worth living, to tell you the truth. But I'm so happy, and I thank you, and God bless everybody.